So I'm gonna like flip the script. Like, you got anything like you want to ask me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an open book. You feel me?
Hell yeah. It's like, really like, how did all of this really start for you? Like, I used to watch all the interviews and like, you know, I heard y'all started having parties and stuff, but
Yeah.
how did it actually, what was the breaking point for you?
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you who I am in the friend group so it makes sense. So like, I met hella people later. It was like, it would be like a group of friends, and I'd come in with my group of friends like later in the week combined.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it was like, Cool John grew up in Richmond, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Him and my sister, like my grandma lived across the street from Cool John's mom and everybody. So my sister and all of them, they grew up together. You feel me? I met Cool John at CCC, but we instantly clicked.
Instantly.
By way of Rance, you feel me? Me and Rance was the aces at that time.
Yeah.
Cool John was always with Rance. So then we all got cool. That's how I met Skip, I met Rossi. Like, some of my best friends, my brothers to this day.
That's how it be. Like, you don't never even think of it like that. It just happened. Like,
I just thought they was hella funny. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
We just be waiting for class, and y'all would just be chilling up there because they went to DVC or whatever.
Yeah.
But so I'm just kind of like this. I'm like a shyer person, you know what I mean? It took me a minute to come on my shell and shit like that. Yeah. So I just be in the cut. I always had beats. I was in a group called the Go Getters, you feel me? So we would be making songs and performing at the same parties that Rance would perform at. And like, but me and Rance wouldn't be performing together till later. Yeah. So him and John had a song. I don't know what the song is. I hate to keep asking you, but what was the name of that song? You know what I'm talking about though? Him and John.
It was him and John, and like, bro, I see sung on a hook or something.
Yes, bro.
So like y'all started like in the parties.
MySpace, yes. It was parties in El Sobrani Veterans Hall, right down the hill from Domino's. You know how the Domino's in that parking structure? Yes,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So look, we had parties in there, be funked out, sweatbox, crazy shit going on. D-Lo popped in there, performed.
Man.
Him and Sleep, he was like, it's no more HBR Click, it's just me and Sleep. He's did that in that party, you feel me?
Swear to God.
Like, it was buzzing news that the HBR Click was over. Like, you know when D-Lo like,
at that
it happened at that party, you feel me? I done got pepper sprayed at that party, all type of shit. So that was like the breeding ground. Boom. Songs is cracking. This is like ground floor. Like,
it's like y'all don't even really at this point know what y'all really doing right now.
Nah, hell nah. I'm not getting paid from nothing. Like, I'm losing my voice every time. I be so nervous that I have the shakes. I try to force myself to go to sleep the night before, but I couldn't. I'd be, but I gotta do it.
But yeah,
I had to do it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like it was God pulling me out. Like,
that's
nigga,
exactly
you need
what
to
that
go and
was.
do this shit. Like,
it was like, that's what you gotta do.
So I got comfortable. I'm talking about, I'm performing like people face to, like how we in here right now. Yeah. I'm performing like that. Like, I got my first girlfriend like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, word, okay. My mom's always believed in me, my auntie and shit. Boom.
You know that's there for sure.
I'm cracking now. In Richmond, I'm cracking now. Everybody know I'm popping up doing shit. Now we going sack. We doing different
And I remember
shit.
I was seeing, I always hear like, let's do IAMSU, let's do IAMSU. And I click on YouTube and I see this dude with his pro with his hat like this.
Like, my first photo shoot, I had a ducktail. I didn't even have a fro at that time.
Man.
So yeah, that was that. And then we had a couple songs before Up, but then Up, you know, that started the wave. Us being on national TV, looking that raw and being from the Bay, was like, oh, okay.
That shit,
take it on.
Like, even, how did you know, like, this song finna be big as fuck? Like,
I didn't know.
That shit wild.
That's
that shit crazy.
I was on some shit to where, I'm like, cause my mama a teacher. So I had to act on the straight and narrow. Yeah. I was never a wild boy. I might have wild thoughts. You feel me? But I was, you feel me? My mom raised me a certain way. I live with my grandma, so I'm a good person at the end of the day.
Period.
They was on some shit to where the song going crazy. We make the song. I'm like, man, I just pray my mama coworker ain't in this club, boy. It's me performing this song.
And it's like,
lo and behold, yep, she in there.
Wow.
So she tell my mama.
You felt it. It's like,
bro, I feel like I got shot. I'm like, oh, I'm finna get in hella trouble for this shit.
Man, not even know.
She snitched on me. You already know. Then it got real murky for me for a minute.
God, especially you was saying some shit, dude.
I'm saying some shit, bro. And this is my real time to be on the radio. The whole planet Earth hears this song at this time. This is before streaming, so we don't even know how many times the song got really played. But you know what I'm saying?
Boy, like, God.
So it's like
it's like, and that's my son.
Yeah. But she worked at Perry's for 25 years, Perry's Elementary. The whole neighborhood, the whole deep is playing that song. Like it's the only song that exists. It's like the biggest song ever. It's like this is a big ass street song that crossed over.
Yeah.
So it was so big in the streets, like it was like I can't even compare it to nothing, bro. It was just like it was unbelievable. Like
that shit was crazy, boy.
Bam! So that song gets on, Rance gets on, we take it on when like everything's going crazy. I drop Killed. It's just hella shit going on. Niggas start getting managers, distribution. Yeah. People come out the sky. Like when you get popping, like especially in
that's
the
another question.
People are going come out the ground, out the smoke. Oh, hey, oh, can I help you? You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm like green, like greener than the color green. You know what I'm saying?
Just
so
I
jumped in head first. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I mean, that's what you think, what you gonna do though. At the same time, you know what I mean? Like,
bro, exactly.
Anybody kind of gonna do that, you know what I mean? Because I'm not finna say no and be like hell no. Like I always look at it like you got to think it out, but it's like God giving niggas opportunities for something.
And
like,
I ain't gonna lie, God really was on my side, bro. Because there was a lot of times I could have died. I was in hella situations. I was talking hella shit, man. Oh, shit. So it got real. But then that's what made me a man, having to deal with them situations.
Yeah.
Bro, I was growing up like fuck. That's really what the whole album is about. The 06 Solar shit was like. Right from when I got that car, that was like some of my first money from music. Yeah. But then, right as soon as I got that car and I was able to go and do shit, my shit just exploded. Yeah. I'm signing deals. I'm doing hella shit. Still hopping in that car. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. So like that whole period of time was crazy.
That was like a humbling ass car, huh?
Yeah, it was a magic car.
Like a magic car. Like a motherfucker it is.
Yeah, but then like then all the songs that came after Up, I had like a cool run. Like every song I was touching was going gold or platinum. And it was probably like 5 or 6 of them bitches. And that was all like boom in a year and a half. So bam, 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 bam. I'm like beating ass. Every time I'm on the song, I'm beating ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we always looked at that shit too, like a motherfucker. It's like always for sure gas that shit too. Right, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't even know it's like even how to really take it, you know what I mean? Because it's like this is basically how I'm trying to do this shit. It's like because at the time we was rapping, but we wasn't like on, like you said, on that all street shit, you know what I mean? Or you know, like we was kind of like industry minded, you know what I mean?
Already from the gate, that's how we was.
So it was like I'm rapping like Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like we listening to Drizzy all day. That's where we get the spice from. But it's like I want these metaphors like this and and it's like boom, like this nigga doing that shit. It's like, and that shit working like a motherfucker. It's like,
when I tell you Wayne and Drake, that, man, they did a lot.
Like
it would be like Wayne and Drake music, but like Wiz life.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Like Wiz's life.
Like, that's crazy. That's exactly what we was on, boy.
Yeah, so I remember looking at videos of Wiz, I'm like, bro, I'm finna be his friend. Like, I'm finna be his friend.
I used to swear, even I swear, even niggas like you, bro. Like, I look at, like, y'all, like, you know what? Like, if I met y'all, like, I know y'all would be cool. Like, y'all motherfuckers seem hella cool. Like, your energy just seemed, like, hella down to earth. Like, what's up, bro? Like,
straight like that.
It's
me.
like,
that's me.
It's like, and that's kind of like the energy I like to carry, too. You know what I mean? Like, I never wanted to be like that type of person where people look like they can't walk up to me and say nothing.
Yeah, you gotta be approachable.
Yeah, bro. Like I've always been approachable. Like always been. I always made, even if I felt like I wasn't, I did it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like rather, cause we did like this little Scream Jam, and with like a few cities with Derek King when they was doing the Ronnie Banks and special.
Yeah, it was going up.
That shit was dope, but it was like first time like us really experiencing like a big ass crowd that love you, like, and you don't have to get them to love you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it was like 13, 14-year-old, 15-year-old little girls that's like, I only heard one song by you and they bringing you a poster this big, like, it's like, that shit was cool, but it was like, it also like hella just, it all teach you something, you know what I mean? Like, so they'll just be running up, oh my God, it's like, hug this, hug that, picture this, it's like, you can't not let them do that. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and once you get a piece of that, you're gonna want that forever.
You for real do. But then, like I said, my mind go to this deep ass area, and it's like, as a man, it's like, or as a grown female, it's like they fans too. You know what I'm saying? They just not finna run up.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they want to come up and say hi too.
So like you gotta treat them a different kind of way.
So it's like you lying if you say you was never that person around somebody you wanted to meet.
Man, when I tell you, I seen Young L at the Berkeley hat shop in almost peed my pants. I was like, oh shit! Like I see Young Ellen start sweating. Like
and that
the pack they were super famous as fuck to me. Like
boy,
you know what I'm saying?
And he went to school with Lil B.
For real,
He my boy for real.
So like
hell yeah,
like all that. It's crazy. It'd be so close. It'd be so close. It'd give you that belief. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah, they the ones that really did it for me. Like when all that shit cracked off, I just thought it was the coolest shit.
Yeah. Because it was, bro. Like it really hella was. It's like these niggas just like us. You know what I'm saying? They just doing what they want to do. Like for real. Like
hell yeah.
And it's like that shit could be done, boy. Like and it give you that motivation to do it. It's like now if you think about it, it's like everybody in the Bay been motivated by somebody.
Yeah.
Because nigga, we been sprouting. So it's like
and every generation needs somebody.
Yeah,
every generation needs somebody.
So it's like that shit is just crazy. It's just like we gotta for sure just keep lending that out. Keep lending that out.
Because I remember like when E40 called me, I was like, damn, like okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I gotta look at who I think is the next group of raw people. Like I can't just always try to pull from like, oh let me get whoever, fuck all that. Like I feel like your name will live and go further if you really change this shit up and bringing in something in the game. And they'll be like, the first time I heard Goldie was on Sue shit, like this nigga go crazy, hold up, like click.
And it's like, and even that right there is like to be able to say that, man. Like motherfuckers I be talking to, be like, boy, swear to God, swear to God, like yeah, nigga, like he text me this song. I'm like nigga, I'm finna do our first. They like you Johnson, like, and they go look at my Instagram. It's like, but like you not really do how, like, but it's like. It's not really about that, you know what I mean? It's like whatever it was that you seen when you looked like when you look down and seeing that, like that's what it's about. It's like about reaching out and getting talent, you know, and getting. Not saying that other niggas been put on that's not talented, but I'm just saying it's like it be other bigger artists looking for another type of come up, like
you know
what I mean?
They be looking for something different from what I'm looking for. I'm based on like this nigga's raw. Like I feel like. People need to know.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you,
I
bro.
felt like you fit on a song.
Thank you. And I always felt like if you know, like I feel like we would make a cool ass song together. Like,
that's just going crazy.
I never thought that you would send me a song to get on. I ain't gonna lie. Like so I hella
Cause I was like,
appreciate that.
My bro had to rearrange my mind process. I'd be like, I'm gonna just do verses. If I like it, I'm gonna do a verse on it. He like, bro, it mean hella more if it's your song.
It did, bro. Like for
real.
I'm
like, damn.
Like a motherfucker did. Like,
Cause I wasn't even thinking like that. I'm like, man, you feel me? Like that mean hella more if it's like
it do. Like cause and that's the type of shit that we kinda like cause we be working so much and it's like I can't say that, you know, I'm like just a like type I don't know how I'm trying to say this. But it's like even people sometimes they kinda do like look up to me like that. Not like oh, you the shit. But it's like, hey, bro, like, I need to get on a song with you. I'll be like, send me something. And it's like, or let's like, we could work this motherfucker out. Like, set a session up and we can do something like that for sure. Cause I know it's going to be way better like that. It's going to be easy. You know you getting your verse that day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's like, and sometimes just take a risk too, bro. Because you never know. Like, a lot of the songs I got on, I might have not necessarily liked all the way.
Yeah, that too, I did a few songs like that, but that's kind of like more soft, like more homie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did it for like either like cause you my homeboy or cause like you a friend of my homeboy. So it's like I got you. Like and that's even that little stuff you never know.
For me, that was gas pedal, bro. I'm sitting back and I'm like,
you never
You never know. That's why I've been preaching this to everybody. Like you never know, bro. I'm like, man, I wasn't really feeling it. My partner was just like, do it, bro, do it. He said, it's a hit, nigga. Like how you brought him. Like, it was like we was in that same situation. Like, he's like, nigga, it's a hit. Like, fuck what you talking about. Just write something. Like, you feel me? Write something and do this shit right now. I'm like, all right, bet. Next thing you know, that was my first time being on hella shit because of this man. Like, I'm like, damn, so that's God. Like, you know what I mean?
And then knowing Sage and shit and just being around him before, like a little before that, just being in school. And then after that, like, when it happened, that nigga was so juiced about that shit, boy. Like, he never stopped talking about that. And I know you know, but it's just
like I didn't even know.
You didn't know what you was even doing in his life. Like, even if the song didn't do nothing.
And bring it back full circle, I pulled up in that Solar. I'll tell you that.
Like a motherfucker. And it be like
That's
that.
The key.
That's the real key. And it's like you don't. we never know what we be doing, like when we be making music or working with certain people, but it's like you can never just like put somebody on the back burner or just be like, nah.
Nah, you can't.
It's like now
these
these times,
bite you in your ass.
these days it's gonna bite you in the ass so quick. And I know too many people that feel like that. Like, I'm not saying it's like about me or like, but I just know like an artist that wanted to mess with another artist that now they can't get to that nigga no more, and they hot, and it's like,
yeah,
it's like you did that to yourself.
I'm gonna tell a story I ain't told. I was supposed to be on Canadian Goose, all black.
I swear.
I got the beat. He just sent me the beat that had nothing else on it.
Damn.
And he's like, bro, because he's like, let's do a song. I'm like, bet. He sent me the beat, and I just couldn't come up with nothing to the beat. Like, you feel me?
I mean, and
then it turns into that. I'm like, wow, I was supposed to be on that something.
You never know. So it's like, as long as we continue to work and reach out, branch out, it's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen. Even when it be moments where you be like, I do not feel like going out tonight, boy. Like, and you go out and you fucking run into an A&R. You be like, damn.
This is the right move I was supposed
to make this move. It's like, I honestly never did a move like that wasn't, and that didn't end up being beneficial. Like, never did. So now to this day, even still, like, unless I literally can't go, it's like,
you say, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up.
We got to, even for a little bit. Like, we be tired as hell though. Tired as hell. Especially like people don't know I still do a lot of like human shit. So it's like I don't really got hella time for music, but it's like I cram that time in. Like, you know what I mean?
You record, you get it in.
Yeah.
So what you got cooking right now? Like, are you working on a project or what you got?
Right now I'm working on the Who Is Goldie Pt.2. I mean, I'm gonna do Who Is Goldie until they know that who I am. So it's like I'm working on Volume 2 right now. I gotta finna actually drop a single like next month with Mike Sherm actually.
That's a good look.
So that's kind of hard. And then I just
shoot that video.
I'm trying to work that out right now. And then I just shout out to Kid Red because he reached out to me like a couple months ago, and I sent him the song called Mama Kids, and he had put Lil Yee on there. So we just shot that video. So that's supposed to be dropping. So like I'm glad that I got them two things to look forward to before dropping my tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot this video for sure.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Like, this motherfucker go crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's like a standout on the tape. Like
I got it. I don't know why that shit is the shit, bro.
That's a smacker.
Like for real, bro. Like again, I don't know I said it too many times, but thank you for that, bro.
Man, thank you.
Like,
thank you.
That shit, like
we gotta keep this culture going forward. Like I was saying at the listening party, but I really feel this way. Like we gotta stick together and really push this shit together because honestly, in the Bay, it's so much crab in a bucket type mentality. But if we stick together more. We stick together more. You gotta understand, everybody's not a rapper. Everybody's not. So it's like, can't nobody even really take a spot if it's like 1% of the population in the Bay is actually rappers.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, it's like I don't know why people feel like if I put him on, then all my fans gonna only love him.
No, they gonna love you more.
Yeah,
they gonna love you more.
And then his fans gonna love you for doing that for him.
For life.
For real.
Life.
Like it really be like that. It's like, and I don't know. Like I always I try to keep that in mind. Like it's a lot of work. Like everybody watching, don't think that just working with everybody easy. Like it is a lot of work because at the same time, like you trying to cram your shit together. Like when I'm working on the tape, and then I got like I promise people like verses, and it's like damn. I gotta knock that shit out. And then it's like, you write something that you want for your tape. And it's like, shit. It's like...
I be doing that. It's like, why I go crazy on this shit?
It'd be like, damn. But it'd be like, you know what? I can't do it like that. Like, it happened like this for a reason.
For a reason. Tell people where they can find you, like social media, all that stuff.
You can find me on social media, on most social medias at Goldie. I'm still verified on Twitter as Fresh, so... I gotta
run that how it is.
I gotta talk to Empire about that. Yeah, you find me on social media at Goldie, YouTube Goldie14K. I'm finna be uploading all my music videos, all my songs on my channel. So everybody can look forward to that. Cause I'm not finna be trying to keep throwing myself out like nothing wrong with the blogs and everything, but I definitely want to build that core fan base for myself.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as you should.
So I'm definitely working on that. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Goldie. I'm talking about.
You already know, man. We tapped in, bro. Appreciate you.
For life, bro. Appreciate you, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Spotlight, top 5, top 5, top 5. I got got some money can't buy. So when my shit drop, tell them good night.